Hey everyone, just wanted to take a quick video of my base here before I get to 1,000 days and set it to public and PvP. Trying to, at the same time, breathe some new life into this world, get some interesting stuff going on, and use it to teach new players how to really do the most basic stuff and some of the more advanced stuff. So, right off the bat, playing on PS4, so if you guys want to come check out this world, add NSA_is_watching us. Here's all the rules, all the basic stuff, what will and won't get you banned, or banished. Out to the east, we got a whole lot of nothing, nothing civilized, just open wilderness. Kingdom, out to the west, begins with Hambervale, being our first settlement. Here's a few more signs just to give people an idea of what to expect with the world. Yeah, keeping all of your stuff. Let people actually try and progress a little bit instead of just hop in for 30 minutes. Oh, well, see ya. Please drop your stuff. Bye. That's dumb. This is the Guero Pass. This is the southern border of our kingdom. These two handsome pigmen, Wedge and Biggs, keep our kingdom safe from everything outside of it. Heading up. Here's obviously the Glommer Pig King biome, which conveniently was turned into the Hambervale area for obvious reasons. Down there is the entrance to Midgar. We'll come back to that. First, let's go up to the northeast area. Quick overview. A totally normal tree still alive. Amazingly. Here's the Temple of the Moon. Obviously just the Moonstone used for the Mooncaller event. Kind of got seeded up. I know those walls are going to come down eventually when we do the event. That's okay. The idea is sort of to get new players, people that haven't seen everything or done all the events, a little bit more interested in them, make them look a little bit more enticing to go do, play longer. There's the McTusk camp, the closest one to base. I've dubbed them the McTuskington family. I generally try not to mess with them. They usually run all the way out to over here, where I've set up a little McTusk outpost. I can kill those 3 McTusks 3 times per winter. Up here, spider nest. Let's clear out the area a little bit. That's where we can keep the spiders at for Weber's Marsh. A nice little settlement I set up to let Weber players not be totally harassed by bunnymen and pigmen constantly. Kind of got all the essentials, all stuff you need, fancy turfs. I love that the sound effects from the marsh carry over with the turf. Yeah, so that's that. Heading back down south out of this area. We'll head up to Antioch Ranch. This was my first settlement that I built. The mother base. Sort of the same thing. Where everyone else has all the basic stuff you need. Classic, nothing fancy. Never really supposed to be. Mini stables. I have the Qualiphants, that's Ben and that's Jerry. Alright, let's head down. Midgar. Go over there. What up, Hutch? Alright, just a little walled in underground base next to the red mush tree biome. So straight over here, I got my toadstools surrounded by bunny huts. Not really for the fight, more as a meat farm. Heading up north, obviously, at the ruins. Cleared out a good chunk of that. I've started a little base up there. It's got a teleporter up there I can just quickly jump to if I don't feel like running all the way up there. Been through here. Got my guardian horn stolen by another player. That's why this has been set to friends only for quite a long time. Thanks, it's Tiger, a real pro. Ick. Alright. Let's head up carefully. With the rest of Hamber Vale. Do pig places, trying the Pig King. Put a little P4 enclosure over here. Didn't take too long to take them over. He's empty right now. Alright, this is Karut Woods. Hopefully a giant wood farm. Or not wood farm, a Bunnyman farm used to take out the Bee Queen. She's over there. Hold on. There she is, just took her out a little bit. Somewhat gigantic beehive. Ha! Funny. Never actually seen that, I guess. Alright, this leads us to Mian Road. Little bridge here. Two more guards. This is the main road leading to Robonastre Castle, through which we will have to pass through Giza Desert to get to first. And this is the border of that. Obviously a lot of themes going on. Now some people have, you know, a few things in their base, you know, a few set pieces that don't really do anything. They're kind of just cosmetic. I like to think of my entire world as cosmetic at this point. Here's the entrance to the outer wall of Robonastre Castle. Another little P4 enclosure. Yada yada. What outside area? And all the pigs. When players come up to drop off resources, for which I will trade them for gold, they can drop off that stuff here. Rest up before they head back. So here is Robonastre Castle. Overview. This is the mega base I always wanted to build. Turns out it's not super satisfying after you've already built it. Got the stables here for the beefalo. Got the marble farm. The roads obviously connecting everything. Got the drying racks. Got the laboratory. Got the kitchen. Here's all of our wonderful citizens. Oh, what up, Geta? All the loot, obviously, gotta have that. Here's the throne room. That's what I call it. It's basically an empty room, for which I'll have some moon rock walls over here. Supposed to bounce them out to where they look like a throne, maybe, sort of, probably not. And this is where I would put my lazy deserter if I had one, but PS4 doesn't have that shit yet. Coming soon, so they tell us. Got the woo plant with this, doesn't work that well. Got the bees. There used to be a lot more trees in here. A little forest walk area, just to get away from it all, you know. Here's the garden. Cute, quaint. Gotta have the Volt goats. Thankfully it wasn't too big a distance to pick them from over there. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have bothered. Need to put more no deer in here, obviously. You gotta have the Bunnymen closed off with the spiders. Classic, must have. So I think that's pretty much it. Gonna miss this place. It's gonna get burned down in like 2 days.